The target is off your back. So if you feel like there's judgment coming in for you for something you haven't done here, I'm seeing that you're not going to have to be as strong in this next phase right now. Things are coming back to those who have hurt you and have really tried to make sure that you weren't getting the visibility that you needed. And you knew something was up with that. And you were guarding and you were stoic. You did the right thing, but there was people that were quick as a fox. And there was a few people around you being sneaky, okay? But what I'm seeing is that it's not going to be easy for them. They had some rewards at first by kind of downing you, but now I'm seeing that everything's kind of coming back to them and people are seeing this energy. They're being singled out is what I'm hearing. 77 or 7 is a number that is associated with this person. But it's tricky. They rely on luck and opportunity and being sneaky here. But I'm seeing something being paid. I'm seeing something being paid out to you here. Something being revealed, and finally they're gonna have these nights where they're sleepless nights here, and they're not gonna get the. They want some type of notoriety, like they want some type of fame or with off your name, off your powers, off of your energy here. So they've been doing things in secret, trying to do spell work, trying to really copy and study you here, but your strength is like way, that's something they underestimated about you, but your strength, that you have so much strength even when things are not going your way here, and how steady you stay and the faith that you have, that's something that they lack here. And you're also very, you're someone who's not afraid to ask for what you deserve, what you want here, or ask the questions that need to be, asked. A lot of people bypass that, but you're not afraid because you have faith that whatever is meant for you will come for you. You're not someone who's so scared and is not going to answer, is not going to ask the questions that you need to be asked. And if the person's not going to give you the right answers, then you walk away from this situation. It feels like someone gave you a small cup of love or an opportunity, and at first you didn't know all the details, so it seemed good, but then it started a lot of chaos, a lot of fighting, and a lot of drama in your life that you just didn't deserve here. So I'm seeing you rest more and things come into balance after you've given so much. It's going to kind of return to you and come back to you at this point right now, because it's been very tiring being in an environment where people have been so apathetic when you have so many dreams and you have so many goals and things that you want in your life here, and you're not finding the right environment. But I'm seeing the right environment coming towards you. Other people who have been treated like they don't belong, and heartbreaks, and feeling like, the last choice. You're going to meet people who really meet you where you're at and really see you for who you are and make you feel good about being around them and being like living your life, because it feels like the people around you made you feel not good enough and they were always moving goalposts, and it just wasn't really fair at all, and you knew that. So now I'm seeing this energy of give and take and authenticity and healing and just going towards your goals and talking to people that will be able to accept that you have goals and you have a different identity than them, because they do too as well. You're very intuitive, so you will know who to go to for help now and who not to. And unfortunately, there's been a lot of people who've kept their cards too close to their chest and were trying to play manipulative games with you. But now I'm hearing like they played too under the radar. And because they've done that, it's not really given them anything long term to kind of love, and consistency would have helped, but that's not something they possess or wanted to show you here. And that has a lot to do with their own jealousy and how they see themselves here, and living double lives and not feeling good about who they are and the people that they're surrounding themselves with, because they know they could do better and be around better people. But familiarity, they like to be in an environment where people don't question them, and but when people don't question you, you don't grow. You don't see other ways to get through things because they've been through their own heartbreaks, but the way that they're dealing with it, they're very adamant will continue to work for them. But the environment around them is very apathetic as well. So now they're going to kind of see their own actions reflected upon the environment that they're in. But you were just tired of the non-communication, and I'm seeing that you're going to be in an environment where people don't blame other people or gossip so much as work together and create things here, and really be able to be yourself and be able to be like, unsure about things, because she's got her foot up, right? So she's not necessarily completely, the energy is giving like not sure, and that's okay if you don't want something, but still being happy and still being in beautiful surroundings and creating beautiful things here. I'm seeing a new direction. So I'm seeing a new place. I'm seeing beautiful new surroundings here. I'm seeing a hop into something different here. That's definitely for sure. As I'm seeing the grasshopper, I'm seeing just Three of Wands talks about travel, and this is going to be good for your long term. This is an environment where you're really going to get justice and be around people who also are very serious about what they want. I'm hearing 320 and 22 is coming out very strongly here, and the number 5. But it's going to be a lot easier. You're going to be able to see motion with your goals and even the small goals you have, because there's not going to be such a hostile, toxic environment around you that is closed-minded. You're really going to be living in an environment that is complementary to your life. It is where you're meant to be.